monitor is so dirty. Does this lighting look weird? I feel like it looks a little weird. Looks a little strange to me. Should I do purplish? Or pinkish? Maybe I need to turn my lights up? Sound like in a cave. Oh, my room is empty. Well, not empty. No one look at my background. No one look at my background. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, wait, we got some subs. Wait, sorry. I'm using my Yeti. Should I turn my gain down a little? I just saw it spike into the red. Sorry if that was loud. Robot Rob, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Happy 29 months. Thank you, King of Elysium. I don't know. Let me know if I'm pronouncing this wrong. I feel like I've said your name correctly before. Why am I confused all of a sudden? Thank you for the tier 1 as well. Happy 5 months to you also. Thank you. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like wanting to say hi to everyone. Okay, let me say thank you to the subs first, and then I'll go back and I'll say hi to everyone. Thank you so much, Lost Royalty Boy, for the sub with Prime. First time subscriber. Oh my gosh, welcome back. Welcome to Killing Society. Ooh. Kang, thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 51 months. You're crazy in a great way, a good kind of crazy, okay? No one wants to not be crazy in a bad way. So frazzled, literally haven't streamed in forever. Why do I feel like this is so strange to me right now? Kobe, thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 29 months. Should I put my chair up a little? I don't know. Stream room is still kind of jank. I wanted to get this room together before I streamed. That just didn't happen. So sorry about that. OMG and Zach, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, going back and saying hi to everyone now. Hi Elite, hi Robot Rob, hi iRock, hi Joel, hi Jay Lopez, hi I have a cute butt, Baba Yaga, hi Bezival, hi Baby Chingy, hi Jonathan, hi Shogun, hi Choi Rod, hi Danny, hi Lamar, hi Clutch, hi Eric, hi Supply, hi Richitoku, hi Leonardo, hi Nerdy Takusa, hi OG Booty Snatcher, hi Lockmeister, hi Leonardo. Wait, did I say hi Leonardo? Oh my god, now I'm losing track. Hi King of Alexa, hi Nagafa, hi Jimmy. Hi Calico, hi Bryce, hi Wizard of Oggs. I'm definitely repeating some people. Hi Illist, hi Bing Bong, hi Kang again, hi Insufferable, hi Jay Hearts, hi Jamie. Did I say hi to everyone? Hello. How is everyone doing today? Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Did I already say thank you for that? Oh my gosh. Brain frazzled. But you know what? We here though. How's everyone doing? It's been so long. Shogun, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. It's 72 degrees Fahrenheit here in LA. I know, I'm actually wearing sweatpants. I'm doing my very usual cute top, cozy bottoms vibe, and I'm already sweating. I'm like, do I need to go change? My phone currently says it is 59 degrees, but I feel like I always get hot whenever I'm streaming, maybe because you guys just get me so hot and bothered. OMG. But yeah, sorry I'm live so late tonight, guys. I know you guys. Let me calm down for a second. Why am I feeling like a maniac? You guys are making me nervous. It's been so long. I'm like nervous, tripping over my words over here. Oh my. But I know I said I was going to be doing a big comeback stream today. That obviously did not happen. I decided to go to the library to get my library card today, and then I washed and blew out my hair, and then I did my nails so I could be all cute for you guys, and then by the time that all happened, I was like, shit, wait, I have other stuff to do. Stream room is still a mess. So yeah, then I was getting stressed out doing other stuff. Eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live, whatever. I already did my hair and everything and my nails. Who cares if the background is a mess? But yeah, been all over the place. Honestly, the move was not smooth sailing, unfortunately. I know I kind of sent a message in the Discord. So if you weren't in the Discord, I don't know. You probably were just like, where the freak is this girl been? Yeah, move did not go super smoothly. It was just one of those situations where it's just a one thing after another. But you know what? I'm here now. I feel like things have finally calmed down enough. And yeah, how have you guys been? It's literally been so long since I've streamed. Like what? Almost a month? That's crazy. Low-key, I kind of needed it though. Yeah, no, things are definitely much better. It was just like a lot of things related to moving, and then I kind of told you guys, like, my friends that drove my stuff across the country for me, they like stayed here for like 10 days afterwards, which, you know, I was trying to tell them, I'm like, you know, guys, like 10 days is like pretty long. But they wanted to leave on like after a weekend. So I basically could not unpack really while they were here because we had one blow up mattress in here, one in the living room, so I could really only do like my bedroom, which honestly still took a long time. I still haven't finished unpacking all my clothes, which I was such an idiot about my clothes. Okay, normally I just like keep my clothes on the hangers and like wrap trash bags around them, but I decided to like buy these vacuum seal storage bags, and just know I just did that just made my unpacking my clothes such way more of a hassle than it had to be. So just unpacking. So yeah, so I basically couldn't even really start unpacking until 10 days after I moved in. Like, when even was that? Like, what's even the date right now? Because yeah, they left on like Monday night, Tuesday morning. Yeah, they left Tuesday morning, actually, the 18th. So they've been gone for about a week now. So this past week has been me actually unpacking now. And yeah. Wait, cheers for the hydrate, Joel. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty hectic stuff. Yeah, there's just like some bullshit trouble moving related to the building. Another thing too was that my internet was just like, just know I did not have internet for the first 2 weeks. Like, they didn't set up my internet until like literally Friday. And at first they were about to try and cancel me on Friday and say, oh, like, we can come on Monday or whatever. And I was like, I was literally like, no, I cannot be. I've already waited so long because, yeah, long story short, I wanted to get the best internet that they had, which is the fiber, like whatever the fiber type of internet is, that's supposed to be really good. And so they had to like come and like do stuff. And then they came the first time, couldn't finish or whatever. So then they were like, oh, we have to come back. But then it was like presidents. I don't even know. Just, there was a lot of shit going on. And I was pretty, you know, I was already stressed out with the move. And then I'm having to deal with some other BS. Wait, hype chest. What is this? I just got an emote. I just got an emote. Choo choo. Oh my God, hype train. Thank you. Damn, what you do for 2 weeks, read the Bible. Literally, I've just been kind of unpacking, but then like, yeah, since my friends were here for those, like the 10 days after I moved in, like, you know, we were doing stuff together, like we did like a beach day and whatnot, so just kind of hung out. But yeah, so that's why, long story short, that's why everything was so crazy. So sorry for being gone for so long, guys. And I know I said I was gonna be consistent posting, but like, just know for the past month, I was kind of having just like a mental breakdown the whole time. So, anywho, I think I don't know, hopefully it's gonna come over. This is kind of a huge, big update, also contributing to this is, I decided to quit smoking weed when I came out here. And if you've been a long-time follower of me, you know that is an activity that I have thoroughly enjoyed basically every single day for the past 5 years. So yeah, I made the decision to quit smoking with moving out here, which is ironic, even though it's because it's California. But I really want to, I don't know, there was a lot of factors that went into this, and I'm quitting for a month to do like a big purge. I might indulge for my birthday, because like it's gonna be my fucking birthday soon. But yeah, it's been like a week and whatnot, which doesn't sound very long, but anyone that smokes a lot knows that feels like a fucking long time. I was getting them weed draws and shit, but Yeah. Anywho, that's been a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It's been a little tough, but I feel like, I don't know. I guess I just reached a point where I was like wanting to do it every day, and I noticed that I don't know, I just didn't like the way that I was wanting to do it all the time. So I felt like a big move was a good time to make such a big change in my life. And it was something that I've been thinking about for a while. So, yeah. Okay. Anywho, sorry, I know, I just did a little rant. Did I quit my job? I quit my job like November of 2023. So, yeah, that's a long time ago. But that was nice of you hosting your Hillbilly Friends. Well, it was nice of them to drive my stuff across the country for me, so definitely was worth it, you know. But yeah, lots to do. I will smoke extra for you, JK, kinda. No, feel free, please, toke up for me. I've been pretty sad about it, but I don't know. I just feel like I just reached a point where it was like anytime I was doing anything, I would always just think like this would be better if I was high. If I was like watching TV, if I was eating a meal, if I was like, no matter what I was doing, I was always kind of having the thought, like if I was doing something sober, I was always kind of having the thought like, this would be more fun if I was high or whatever, like literally whatever, like no matter what it is, if I'm hungover, like I was just smoking all the time, and I just kind of got annoyed with myself, I guess. And you know, I just feel like it's one of those things where, also, hold on, Hamlet, thank you so much for the tier 1. Also, I love this badge that you have. What the heck? How did you get this cute was it a Valentine's Day event? Weed is cool when you're young. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things too where it's like, whenever I want to have, like, I'm gonna have to quit one day, you know, even if it's at least for however long when I'm pregnant and shit. Like, I just felt like it was unacceptable the way that I was acting. It was an addiction straight up. And it was hard for me to decide to do, because I also feel like weed is one of those things where, like, I don't know, it's like a whole hobby, you know? It's like a whole hobby. I have so much stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't want anything to control me. I want to be in control of myself. And yeah, just wanted to be transparent though, I'm embarking on that journey. I might write a little article blog post about it, just because I feel like this is something I've also talked about with a lot of my other friends who also smoke a lot, and I feel like we have a lot of similar feelings, and you know, trying to be more vulnerable online. I feel like I'm not as good as I used to be. But Mido, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you. Happy 14 months. And D-Day, thank you for the tier 1. Happy 57 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can get the badge too. Upload clip to YouTube. It can be hidden. Ooh, wait, maybe I will to my I have my Twitch VOD YouTube. Why not? Why not just like upload random clips? But anywho, I one day do hope that I can be a social smoker and smoke every now and then, but I don't want it to be something that I do every single day. So yeah, so be kind to me. I'm trying to be kind to myself. I feel like I've been, you know, it's not an easy thing to do. When you do something every single day for years, it is not easy to stop doing it. So, you know, trying to be kind to myself with it. It's just one of those tangs. Cheers for the hydrate. Don Wall, thank you for the sub with Prime. Happy 30 months. Yeah, I love the 50 Max is 30. I know. Okay, well, I will say another reason why I wanted to stop smoking weed was because the amount of time the amount of time I was spending just being high and watching TV or being high and watching video games, I was like, if all of that time could be used towards more productive things, like who knows where I would fucking be, you know? So that's another part of the reason why I did that, is because, you know, I moved out to LA so I can take this content creation stuff more seriously. And if I'm just fucking high as fuck in my room playing video games and watching anime all the time, I'm not gonna be on my shit, you know? So I'm trying to be on my shit. I'm trying to be on my grind. So all of the things that I've been talking about wanting to do, planning on doing it, just know, if you smoke weed, like, non-judgmental, I love it. I love it a lot. My habits around it were just becoming a little unhealthy for me personally. But I'm still a believer that smoking weed is better than drinking and all of these things. Like, yeah, so I don't know. I just think that weed is not necessarily addictive, but I think that you can develop really addictive and unhealthy habits for it. And I was in denial, but that was definitely me for a bit. So, anywho, like I said, I do hope to be a recreational enjoyer again one day, just not doing it every single day. Got annoyed with myself. Smoking weed prevented more sub badges. I mean, smoking, like, I feel like if you're a stoner, like, yeah, it's kind of like smoking, like when you smoke, like when I'm smoking, I'm not doing anything productive. I'm just gonna be having fun and doing fun things, which means if I don't smoke, then hopefully that does clear up some more time to do more productive things, like make more sub badges or film more videos or do more things like that. So yeah. Anywho, yeah. So if you do, I know I feel like I've built a little bit of a weed community here. So take a fat rip for me, everyone. If you're smoking right now, take a hit for me. All right, I'll spiritually cheers you. Smoking is addictive because it makes everything feel less boring. Yeah, literally, yes. That was my problem, was that, like I said, I just feel like no matter what I was doing, I was just always kind of thinking like, oh, this would be more fun if I was high. And I just didn't want to feel that way. Like, I want to be able to enjoy life sober. I don't want to feel like I want to be high just to have fun and do things that I shouldn't have to be high to enjoy doing, you know? But just a me thing, just wanted to come out and talk about that and be transparent because, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has these feelings. And like I said, I do really want to like write a piece on my Substack for it, which I made a Substack, by the way, and I uploaded. So I'm going to post all of my blog posts. I'm also going to post onto my Substack. And let me get the link for you guys. I don't know, does anyone have a Substack? The Substack has become one of my new social media platforms that I have been hashtag, well, because I deleted Twitter. So, wait. I deleted Twitter. This is not the final background, no. I also have to get like my L desk still. I just have one part of it. Excuse me, these are my shrimp chips. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a command for my Substack also. How do I do my profile? Bro, I quit for 8 months before 3 years. Not gonna lie, the stress that dissipates after smoking is godsend. See, yeah, also, like, yeah, a big part of the reason, another reason why I, like, quit was because I would, like, see TikToks of people, like, talking about, like, oh, I quit smoking weed and, like, I had all of these things all solved, and I was like, oh, like, those things sound like their problems were sounding like my problems, so part of me is also like, let me just quit for a little bit, like, maybe I will notice these positive changes. I just, like, genuinely, like, dead ass, this is so embarrassing to admit, but I'm being open, I'm being honest, fuck it, like, I literally don't think I went more than, like, 5 days without smoking since the pandemic, which is so crazy when I think about that. Like, I would go on like tea breaks, but those tea breaks would be like 3 days, like literally nothing. So yeah, anywho, I do want to do an extended break because I had not done that since I did it. So who knows how long I'll be. Maybe I'll have noticed such great changes that I'll just, you know, never do it. But I just enjoy it. I enjoy it way more than drinking. Like, I literally went out and drank. Every time I go out and drink now, I'm just like, why the fuck? I don't even want to do this. She would outsmoke a shot, bro. I would dead ass could outsmoke anyone. Like, maybe not now, because I've been clean for like a little month or two, or not month or two, a week and a half or whatever. Okay, there's my Substack. I don't know if you guys, oh shit. Wait, broken link. How do I share my, let me copy link. What? So, wait, can you guys, is that link working for you guys? Why is that not why is this not working for me? Oh, wait, it works when I paste it into here. For some reason it didn't work there. Okay, let me make a little nightbot command for my Substack. But yeah, so I know you guys, I know I have my blog, but it's like, who actually is going to physically go to my website and read my blog? So all of my blog posts, most of my blog posts, I'm gonna also post onto my Substack as well. So So feel free to follow me there. I think the only things maybe I won't, like I might still just do like my travel itineraries and stuff on my regular blog, but maybe not my Substack. I kind of want my Substack to be more like think pieces and whatnot. So there we go. Whoa. Wait. What the freak? Okay, that works. How are you guys all doing though? Unfortunately, I don't get any pleasure from alcohol, so it's easy for me to skip. Yeah, I just get like hangovers. Like the only reason why I like to drink is because I feel like it makes me feel less awkward. So like if I'm around people I don't really know very well, I feel like I do like to drink in those situations because obviously alcohol is some social lubricant and whatnot, you know? There. Sorry, making a little pinned chat message. There. Do you miss your IT job? No, but I do miss working in tech. But honestly, I quit my job a long time ago. I made a whole YouTube video about it. Wait, did I make a YouTube video about it? I think I did kind of, but it should be on my personal channel. But I don't really think about my job as much anymore. I actually walked by, or I was kind of like by the office for the company that I used to work for. And I was like, damn, like I might have been at this office at some point. You actually posted on your blog last month. I can't remember when I posted on my blog, but I've just been like so busy, but I'm definitely gonna be posting on my Substack more. And I'm gonna try and do more like shorter ones. Cause I feel like whenever I was writing for my blog, I always felt like I had to write like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. But I feel like on my Substack too, I'm gonna try and just do more shorter writings and just do a lot more writing. So yeah. Anywho, happy to see you back to stream. I'm happy to be back. But yeah, definitely planning a big thing. I'm going through a little more metamorphosis right now, okay? So just know, this past month, I was killing my old self, okay? That's what this past month felt like to me. That's what me and the world was doing to myself. So I'm killing my old self. And now I'm gonna be reborn in LA. Anew, I will be elevated and it will be amazing. Definitely hoping to redo some of the things that I do. I know I was talking about how I really want to make some book content. So yay. Wait, now that you stopped smoking, will you be speaking faster? Yeah, well, this is me. This is probably. Oh, goodness. Who knows? Who knows what the effects will be? Hopefully the effects are good and amazing. Alcohol definitely either brings out your introvert or extrovert. Yeah. Wait, do some people become more introverted when they drink alcohol? I don't feel like I know anyone. I guess some people kind of like get a little, well, I don't know. Who gets more introverted when they drink? I feel like most people get more extroverted, right? I guess unless you're drinking hella, then you're just like slumped, you know? I know someone who does, it's creepy. I just like cannot imagine that. Like imagine you'd like take a shot and then you're like, yeah, now I'm gonna go sit. What? I guess like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like maybe wine, but even when I'm wine, like maybe I'm not going crazy when I'm drunk off wine, but I'm definitely like yapping more. Alcohol's a depressant. I can see some people react that way. I mean, I know it's technically a depressant, but I guess I just don't really know people that get like that. I wonder if it's like how common that is. I get dumb confident. I just feel like I'm a lot more outgoing. Like I'm definitely like it just feels easier to talk to people, you know? I guess that's how I feel. But different substances interact with people's brain chemistries in different ways, you know? I get quieter when I'm drunk because I feel more boring. Really? That's so interesting. I feel like when I drink, like my social filter is just like gone. Like I just like word vomit. Like I just say whatever comes to my mind. I'm definitely much more likely to like say some shit to someone when I'm fucking drunk for sure. But honestly, I'll do that shit stone cold sober. Chemically might just hit people. I know mixing weed and alcohol makes me black out. If I'm still awake but unaware. Oh damn. Do I like my new apartment? Yes, I do. It's a 2-bedroom also, so I got my little stream room. Honestly, like it's still city life. Like I feel like it doesn't feel that different from Chicago. Honestly, the one thing I've noticed in LA is that people honk way less. Like I feel like whenever I was walking around in Chicago, like there was just always people honking. Like you're just always fucking, like there's always motherfuckers honking. But then like in LA, I don't know, like I'm just never really hearing people honk. Like there will be a honk every now and then, and whenever someone does honk, like everyone is looking at them like, why did you just do that? Whereas I feel like in Chicago, like everyone's fucking honking. Ugh. But we don't want to get shot. Well, fair. I mean, I feel like I don't know though. I guess people got guns everywhere. But I was like, people got guns in Chicago. I'm like yin and yang, a combustion of random fucking energy. Honestly, valid. Alcohol is a depressant, but it lowers inhibitions. I doubt it's like they get shy, just more chill. Okay, fair enough. Drinking ain't my favorite, but definitely drink to be social. Yeah, that's why I'm like, if I'm in a room full of a bunch of people that I don't know and there is alcohol available to me, I'm drinking that shit. But when I'm just hanging out with friends, like when I went, cause like I went out the other night and I was with my friends and I was like, I don't even feel like I need a drink right now. Like if I'm just with the homies, like that's how I've been feeling lately. Is anytime I go out with my friends, I'm just like, why do I even need a drink? Like I don't feel awkward talking to y'all. Like. So low key, I've been thinking about like not really drinking as much anymore either, but I actually am having a big party for my birthday next Friday. I might do like a decorating stream, so I might stream decorating my apartment or something. Depends on how stressed out I am getting it ready, but I am gonna be having a little party because my birthday's coming up. OMG, guys, I'm turning old. I'm an old lady now. I'm grown. Pre-game at your place first? No, party at my place all night. We're not leaving. I don't know, because I wanted to invite a lot of people, and I felt like it would be way too crazy trying to go out somewhere, and I don't even care about going out. I was like, I would rather just, like, have hella fun drinks and have fun than, like, go out and have to be around some random people and pay, for, like, $15 per drink. You feel me? So, and it's like I'm doing like a housewarming / 25th birthday party celebration, and my theme is like Chicago since I just moved here. So Chicago, like the play Chicago. So kind of like 1920s jazz bar type vibe. Just know I'm gonna be wearing a super sexy fucking outfit, okay? And the pics are gonna be fire, okay? Just know. Housewarming / birthday party, gotta get a little tipsy. Oh yeah, no, I'll be getting litty for sure. And it's honestly just an excuse to like invite everyone that I know in LA to come and be like, I'm here now, motherfuckers, hang out with me. That's a vibe. Happy 25, dude. 25 not old. I know, I'm just kidding, but I do feel like 25, like that's a grown age. Like I'm an adult. I'm a fucking adult. But honestly, I feel like an adult. I feel like I'm 25. Like, I feel like I know people my age and they're like, oh, I can't believe we're 25. Like, I still feel like I'm 17. I do not fucking feel like I'm 17. Like, whenever people my age say that, they're like, oh, I still feel like I'm 17, 18, 19. I'm like, then maybe you need to work on yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but if at 25, you're feeling the same that you were feeling at 17? Maybe it's time for some introspection. But me personally, I definitely feel 25. I love getting older. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take. I love getting older. I feel like every year that I get older, I get hotter, I get smarter, I get like, yeah. So unfortunately, the world is kind of crumbling apart as I'm entering adulthood, which is unfortunate, but I myself, I personally love getting older, and I just love also the freedom, and I don't know. I just feel like I just was, I don't know. I feel more myself. I feel like getting older is almost like you just get to know yourself so much more. And that's really what it is. That's all getting older is getting to know yourself much, much more, and hopefully also the world more, hopefully also the people around you more. Like, I look forward to every year of my life going forward, and I don't really relate to people that are like always wishing that they were younger or whatever. Exactly like you said, more of a refined version of you. Yes, exactly. So, you know, I'm very excited for all the future years. Hopefully I'll be a streamer, content creator forever, and you guys can watch me until I'm an old, decrepit lady. Oh my gosh, Jason! Thank you so much for the 25 gifted! OMG, thank you. Heart. I appreciate that so much. Speaking of 25, OMG, TY. You will be streaming until you are 90. Yes, and then everyone will give me 90 subs then, right? I'm just kidding. But thank you so much, Jason. If you guys got a gifted sub from Jason, definitely make sure you say thank you. Also, you guys like my nails? I did like a pink because it's still February for Valentine's Day. There was a popular grandma YouTuber playing Skyrim. It's possible to be a content creator as an old lady. Oh yeah, I mean, I plan on it as long as y'all are watching me. Who knows what platforms are gonna be around at that point. We got to experience the progression from typewriters to personal computers. Dang, yeah, see, I'm like, I wonder what technology is gonna be like when I'm 90, like, damn. Who knows? Who knows what kind of crazy shit is gonna be going on? Hopefully some cool shit. Hopefully the world is a better place and is a cooler place, and that we can stop messing around with the fucking bullshit and just get to doing the cool shit. But what's this Substack? Oh yeah, okay. I kind of went over it a little bit, but all of my blog posts, I'm also going to be posting to my Substack. So you don't have to follow me on both, but totally would appreciate it. I feel like Substack is literally just a social media platform for blogs. So I was like, you know, I don't know how many people are like literally going to my actual website to read my blog. So I felt like this was a way to kind of put my writing out there a little bit more. I feel like I've just been, I don't know, I've never had a problem writing for myself. Like, I literally journal all the time, and like even writing for my blog, I feel like, I don't know, I'm like, well, no one's gonna see this, but I want to be bold. I really do want to share my words and my thoughts and my feelings with the world, and you know, so yeah, so that's what the Substack is going to be for. It's literally a social media platform for writing. So if you're someone that enjoys writing or just enjoys reading articles, reading think pieces, Substack is literally so great for that. Like, honestly, I deleted Twitter, so I was like kind of craving another social media platform to kind of fill that void, but was like better and didn't make me feel terrible every time I was on it. So Substack has actually become that for me. So like now in the morning, I like wake up and I'll like go on Substack and I'll like read an article or two to start my morning, which it feels way better than like scrolling on social media for hours or whatever. So yeah, gonna start posting there. So you don't have to subscribe to my blog and my Substack, but would totally appreciate anyone that does decide to subscribe or follow me on Substack. And Substack is great too, because it's just like a blog. If you subscribe to someone on Substack, you can get their articles like emailed to you. Like, it still like does email notifications. So yeah, it's literally just a place for people to have their blogs when they're not like me and they don't have buy their own website and website domain and stuff. So yar. But yeah, lots going on. I've definitely been doing some reflecting on just my content and me and what I want to do. And I deleted the app. I did want to say that I am planning on returning to ASMR. I know some people were saying that at the start of the stream. I am planning on returning to ASMR and making ASMR content more consistently. So that's a yay. And yeah, definitely writing and everything like that. So just trying to do some introspection about who the fuck I am. Like, I feel like I'm having the very stereotypical 25-year-old quarter life crisis of like, who the fuck am I? What am I doing that is contributing to this world? Like, am I doing anything that is making this world a better place? Am I making this world a better place or a worse place? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I I'm just having that quarter life crisis of who am I and what do I stand for type shit, and what do I want to do with my content? How do I want my content to impact people or whatever? And I mean, you guys know I've always been a yapper. I feel like I always love talking with you guys. I feel like y'all already know I have my topics that I love to discuss. I also love reading. So like on my Substack, I also want to start writing book reviews. Like if I ever 5-star a book, I'm planning on writing an in-depth book review about it on my Substack. So I'm not going to do lengthy book reviews for all of them. I definitely am that was also one of my resolutions, is to write a book review for every single book that I read. But I'm only going to write like a long one on Substack for like my 5 stars, which I had a 5-star read. Oh my God, the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. My favorite trilogy of all time. Oh my God. My last 2 flights that I've been on, 4.5 hours, I literally read the entire time nonstop because I was reading that series both of those times. And my flight here, I was like at the end of my book and I was like exhausted because I had just moved all of my stuff into the moving truck, like done so much physical activity the day before. So I was exhausted on this plane, but I could not put the book down. Like I would like try to like be like, okay, I'm so tired. Like let me close my eyes. And then I would be like closing my eyes and like thinking about the book, and I was like, I just need to know what's happening next. And so yeah, finished the book. I was literally sobbing my eyes out on the plane. Luckily I had like a window seat, so I was like facing the window, like hoping to not look like a weirdo. But it was so amazing, and I was like, damn, like now I'm a Brandon Sanderson fan, which is, I'm like having mixed emotions because I read that trilogy because basically Brandon Sanderson is known for writing these notoriously long books, and there was a series of his that I wanted to read, but it was really long, so I decided to read the Mistborn trilogy first to be like, okay, let me see if I at least like this guy. Also, why did the lighting just change? I hate that. So I read this book of his and loved it so much that I'm like, damn, okay, I guess I'm a fan. And guess what? The series of his that I want to read next, or that I was originally wanting to read, it's 5 books, I think, 5 or 6. Every single book is over 1,200 pages. That baffles me. That still baffles me. Like, what do you mean? Like, the whole trilogy that I just read together was like 1,700 total. So yeah, but like it was just so good that I was like, all right, let me do it. So I'm gonna read The Way of Kings. I don't know if anyone, the Stormlight Archive series. Yeah, that's the one that I'm planning on reading next. It's gonna be long. I'm trying to read some other books in between that though, because I don't want to get too behind. Yeah, no, then I looked this guy up. Then I look up this author, Brandon Sanderson. Well, you know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Because I knew that he had that one series that was long. I did not know. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Here's him. He also be having YouTube videos. I was honestly watching some of it. He has like a TikTok where he posts clips from he like lectures on how to write. He literally has like over 80 books. No joke. It's honestly insane. Like, fucking George R.R. Martin needs to fucking sign up for this guy's class because, author of Mistborn. Mistborn was like his first really popular series. Okay, how many books? Just tell me. Oh my god, 80! Wait, that's not even including! Has published a total of 71 books. Oh my god. Yeah, and he's literally 49 years old. But I'm also low-key like, I feel like I just like took a bite of food and it was like so good and I'm like, wow, like I want more of this food, and then like I turn around and there's a buffet. Like that's what I kind of feel like. So I'm like having mixed emotions of like, damn, but I'm also kind of like, damn, like okay. But yeah, I'm like, the thing about his book is that they're really long. I'm like, I need to start setting like page count goals instead of book goals. 80 long books. No, I'm like literally what, like, how is this even, but it's funny because you're like, when you watch him do interviews and stuff, he's like always doing stuff during the interviews. Like, I don't know what the fuck this man, I don't know how, but yeah, anywho, just know, I'm sure a lot of you guys were having the thoughts that I was thinking of, like, oh, like, his books must, like, they must not be that good, like, if he has to spend, like, if they're so long, like, I don't know. No. The trilogy I just read of his, yeah, best trilogy I've ever read. Everything 10 out of 10. Characters 10 out of 10. Character development 10 out of 10. He is actually also the very first male author I've ever read that's actually written an amazing female character. One of the main characters is a woman, and every time I'm reading a male author and they're writing a woman, I'm like, ugh. And especially, y'all already know I've been complaining about like male authors and how they write about fucking romance. Like, oh my god. Like, loved Dune, loved Lord of the Rings, but god, the way they write about women and romance, like, okay, have you ever known a woman? That's what I want to ask the authors. This guy, yeah, he knows women. He knows women. The female character was amazing. The romance and the relationships were amazing, and they contributed to the plot. Like, that's what I feel like a lot of male authors don't do a good job of. Is they have like the romances as like random side things rather than like something that actually contributes to the plot. And it was just, oh my god, it was just so good. And like the world building was so good, and like I'm gonna be writing a fucking Substack full book review about this. I'm gonna be making a YouTube video about this series because it was just so good. Like, the themes, the symbolism, the deeper messaging. Like, when I first started reading the series, I kind of was like, oh, like, this is kind of confusing. Like, oh, like, there's like a lot of plot holes and things that don't make sense. Like, bitch. It was supposed to be confusing, and those loopholes were not loopholes, because it was like at the end, like the reason why I could not stop putting the book down on my flight was because it was like all the pieces were like falling in together, and I was like every single like little annoyance or complaint that I had, and it was answered right away. Like, it was like I was supposed to be noticing those things. Like, it was foreshadowing. Like, it was not sloppy writing, it was foreshadowing. And like, even there were things that were right in front of my face the whole fucking series that I should have noticed that I didn't, but then when it was revealed at the end, like what that thing actually meant, I was like, like, oh my god, it was just so amazing. So I'm talking about the Mistborn trilogy right now. Here, I will literally get the link. And honestly, if you're gonna be buying this book, please consider buying it through my little link I'm about to send, because I am an Amazon associate. But oh god. I will add it to my books, but it's a trilogy. So it's only 3 books, and the books are not actually that long, so it's not like the other series that have hella long books. But here, I will send the link in chat. If you are considering buying this, please consider buying this through my little link I'm about to send here, because I will probably get like 3 cents, but hey, better than 0 cents. But yeah, that series, best trilogy I've ever read, and like, honestly, it's so close. My favorite series is Throne of Glass, and that's like 8 books. So sometimes, I don't know, I do kind of have a harder time comparing shorter series to longer series, because I just feel like there's so much more that can happen in 8 books than 3 books, you know? What's it about? I ain't saying spoilers, but it is a fantasy book. It's fantasy. Yeah, I don't know how else. It was actually kind of pitched to me because it was like, oh, like, imagine a world like where I don't know. I saw like a TikTok that like convinced me to read it. Books 1 through 3 are originally meant to be read together. Books 4 through, yeah, I actually just bought books 4 through 7 on my Kindle because I loved books 1 through 3 so much that I'm gonna read those next. And I don't think those are as long too, because I'm just so intimidated to read the Stormlight Archive with all the 1,200 page books. Like, that's just very intimidating to me still. And I don't know. I feel like I consider myself a reader, but I might buy it and give it a shot since you're so hyped. No, like, literally, please, honestly, please do, guys, because I want y'all to also be able to read my things and not have to worry about spoilers. But like, it's just like it's one of those pieces of fiction that are so good that you be reading about shit and then you gotta close it and you gotta think about your fucking life. Like, on like, I don't know, like when a piece of fiction is so good and so impactful and like the characters and the storyline and the themes and like it's so impactful that it's making you really think, like I was literally sitting on that plane crying thinking about the fucking meaning of life, like no, dead ass though. And I feel like that book though truly did like tie in, like it just encapsulated a lot of what I believe about the meaning of life, genuine, like straight up, like, and like the like humanity and everything, like, yeah. Anywho, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna flesh all of what I'm saying. I'm gonna be fleshing it all out on my Substack, okay? So everyone go follow me on Substack, subscribe to me on Substack. You can just follow me. Subscribing just makes it so it sends it to your email as well, but you can also just follow if you just want to interact in app. I don't know. I still don't really know. I'm still learning about Substack, but yeah, I'm gonna be writing a whole ass thing about it, and I'm gonna be making a whole YouTube video about it because it was just that good. Like, I know, like, you guys know I also read a lot, too. Like, I don't feel like this is empty sentiment that I'm saying here. Bodyguard Teddy, thank you so much for the tier 1. Happy 56 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Dude, I might have to audible that shit. King can't read no 80 books by one author. Okay, you don't have to read all 80 books. Just read the Mistborn trilogy, if anything. If you're not a huge reader, like, of course, I do not expect you to be reading 1,200 books, 80, like... They're not all connected to each other. It's just like read the trilogy. Even like that, there's like what Jason was saying. There's like a other series that happens in the same world, but it happens like 300 years later. Like that's the one I'm going to be reading next. But you don't even have to read those. Like it's kind of self-contained. And that's what was so good about it too, is I love series that end. Like, have y'all ever been reading a series and you could just tell the fucking author is just drawing this shit out and out and out and out, and you could tell that they never really had a concrete ending in mind as they were writing it? This book was not that. He actually had the concept and outlined all 3 books before he ever even published the first book. So I feel like that's what made it so good, was like just... it was so connected, and then like the way that everything came together in the end was just so satisfying. Because like I love finishing things. I love when things have an ending, and that ending is well thought out, and that ending was in mind the entire time through the story. Like it just makes it so all the puzzle pieces fit together so perfectly. And let's see, other things that I can think of that I would put in the same category is like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, those are like some of my 2 favorite shows that I also feel like the ending was like so beautiful and yeah. Anywho, I also really love deep themes and symbolism, and I also like having my faith in humanity restored. So all of these things accomplished via this. Live on through other books, which is really... oh, wait. One of the best aspects of Sanderson's books is the interconnectedness of the series through the Cosmere. Some of the characters live on through other books, which is really neat. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, no, honestly... sorry, I'm just like... let me just shut my trap so that y'all can actually... I will save it for the Substack. I'll save it for the Substack. I'll save it for the YouTube video. Just watch it there. Anime talk, Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan, that is another example of... of a series that I feel like was really well thought out. I feel like you can always tell is if you can like because I don't really like rewatching things, but there are certain series that I will rewatch if it's like really well executed. I feel like Game of Thrones. I mean, okay, Game of Thrones fell apart after like the Hollywood writers took over, but the start of Game of Thrones was amazing. They just derailed it at the fucking end. Read all 80 books. Report back to Canada. Yes. Not gonna lie, as a kid, Harry Potter books 1 through 7 were fire. I'd never seen any movies after the first 2. What? Yeah, I did really like the books when I was a kid. I remember I watched all the movies, like obviously because Harry Potter was like super popular when I was young, so I did watch all the movies, especially because they were marketed as kids. I feel like everyone watched it, at least that was my age. And then, so I never read the books, so I was like, oh, I already know what's gonna happen. But then I did eventually end up reading the books in like middle school or something, and I loved them, and I was like, oh wait, no, like this is way better than the movies. So yeah, I did think Harry Potter was good, but I liked it when I was in middle school, so I'm like, I don't know how much I can really recommend it now. Substack seems really cool. I low-key miss the like the book community / Twitter vibe. I would describe Substack as a social media platform for people's blogs. So if you click on my Substack and you like go to my profile, you'll see that I have like my articles, and then if you click on them, they're like posts. So you can have like notes. If you scroll all the way down my profile, you'll see my first post that I made, which is like a note, and that's kind of like a Twitter type feature, but then like people can write whole articles. So it's literally like a blog. It's like a blog. A lot of creators that I like to interact with on other platforms like have had Substack, so I downloaded it, and then I was like, wait, I actually really love this platform. It's really cool. I love reading about different people's essays and whatnot. And on Rabbit, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Happy 3 months. Thank you. Game of Thrones ended as bad as it did because the showrunners wanted to wrap up ASAP to do Star Wars. Yeah, I think we can all acknowledge that Hollywood fucking ruined Game of Thrones. I hope that one day they just like can remake the final like 3 or 4 seasons. Basically, whenever George R.R. Martin like left, I think that they need to like redo whatever happened after that. Because, yeah, you could just tell that, like, it was definitely supposed to go in a different way. And that's another thing, that's one thing I hate about Hollywood, and that Hollywood doesn't understand. When they're, like, I feel like they're always trying to do things for shock factor, rather than, like, understanding that audiences want a cohesive and satisfying ending. And, yeah, like, I feel like they really watered down a lot of aspects of the show that just should have been way cooler than they ended up being, you know, but it was still a good show. It's still my favorite live action show of all time. I just feel like there's not any show that I can think of that comes close to Game of Thrones, even though they kind of fucked things up. It was still good. So I do want to read, I really want to read the books, but I like don't want to read them if the homeboy's gonna die before he finishes the series. Sorry, I don't know if that's offensive, but also it's like, dude, you've had a while. Now that I've discovered Brandon Anderson, and he has 80 plus books, many of them 1,200 plus pages, like, I'm sorry, George R.R. Martin, you need to, I feel like you should have got your shit together a little bit. I'm really hoping that he's having some prodigy, that he's telling how the story is supposed to go right now, because it's just such a great world. Like, ugh, I'm just so sad to think that he may never finish the book series, because I don't want to read a series that will never have an ending, you know? Like, what the hell? That's like an infinite cliffhanger? No, thank you. Any movie / TV recommendations? I actually just rewatched Les Mis last night, which was very good. I was actually eating it the fuck up. I forgot how fucking good Les Mis is. Because I watched it, like, kind of around when it came out. I don't know. I was, like, in high school, I want to say. Maybe I watched it in, like, 2014 or something. But, anyway, I rewatched it now that I'm older, and I'm like, yeah, fire. I will say, though, I forgot that it was, like, I knew it was, like, a musical, like, that they had songs in it, but I did not remember they were literally singing the entire time. Like, there would be, like, characters were never talking at each other, they were always singing at each other. Like, there was, I swear there was probably, like, 5 spoken words, and I was like, oh, and at first it took me off guard, but then I got used to it, and I really liked it, and there was definitely some fire songs. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the ages past. Red. What's the other one? I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living. And then there's the best one. How does it go? The rain, it looks like silver. Something. The river's just a river. Yeah, Eponine's song was my favorite when I was younger, and probably still is my favorite. But just so many fire. I just was like, because I feel like when I watched it when I was younger, I was like, yeah, that was good. But now that I'm older, I'm like, that was fire. So much of like the symbolism and like just everything. just everything so good. And there were so many famous like people in it. I was like, damn, every single person popping up here famous as fuck. Hugh Jackman got those pipes on him. Jesus Christ. But he was also in like Greatest Showman and stuff too, right? Like they need to keep this man singing because he can sing. He can sing and he was fucking singing. Who am I? Jean Valjean. Anywho, so now I'm eating that up. Yeah, did it make sense in the end, the battle against the White Walkers? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Like, the fact that they were killed in Winterfell, like, the northernmost major city, and, like, I don't know, yeah. So, we don't need to talk about the fucking Game of Thrones ending. Yeah, that shit is dumb, but anywho. Les Mis was great. If you watched it a long time ago, I highly recommend rewatching it. I think that it's just one of those films. It's just one of those films. Huge jacked man. Started out in musical theater, if I recall. Yeah, see, I feel like to me, Hugh Jackman was like introduced to me as Wolverine. So when I saw him in that movie, when I was like 14, I was like, Wolverine out here singing. But then he really started singing and it's like, yeah, he was never meant to be Wolverine. He was meant to be singing them tunes. He was meant to be Jean Valjean. Who Am I is the greatest song. Wait, chat. If you like Les Mis, what is your favorite song? What is Eponine's song called? I'm trying to remember. I think it's like On My Own. Should we listen to it? God, it's gonna make my VOD get copyright struck. It's so good. I'll just edit it out. I'm literally, when I was getting ready, I just listened to the entire soundtrack. When I was like doing my nails and my hair, I was just listening to the whole Les Mis soundtrack. Look down. Mm-hmm. Oh, even Master of the House. Okay, wait. I need to hear this song right now. I can't resist. Oh, also, okay, part of the things that were going wrong with the moving was that I couldn't fit all of the things that I wanted to fit into the moving truck. So I had to leave my third monitor. So I only got 2 right now. They ain't even good. Anywho. Such be making me fucking cry. Yeah, that song be making me cry. Yeah. Bitch got me looking at tickets for Les Mis. Bro, I'm like, I need to go see this live. But also, the movie was just so good, and I had to buy the movie because there was nowhere I could watch it for free. So I bought the movie, so now I'm about to just be fucking having it on all the time. Like, I don't know, but her story, Anne Hathaway's character's storyline was just so sad. It was just so sad, like, and the fact that it's just representative of, like, so many women's stories in history. Like, again, just have one child out of wedlock, you're forever disgraced. She's literally was, like, trying to make an honest living, but everyone in the factory was just calling her a whore because she had a child out of wedlock. She literally was selling her fucking hair and teeth, and then, oh my god. Stop. I always gotta cry out for women's stories, like. And then I will say, oh, you know what? Then she gets extorted by the innkeepers. Yeah, and then you come to find out that the whole time, like, her child wasn't even sick. She was doing all of that for honestly no fucking reason. Don't even get me started. This movie literally had me being like, should I start going to church? Like, oh my god, like, especially too, like, Jean Valjean, his story too was like, well, okay, I was eating his story up, but then he was, like, becoming father figure, and then, sorry, anytime there's a father figure daughter dynamic, I'm like, I hate it. Obviously triggering me. But you know, he comes to his senses at the end, and he has the line of, she was never mine to give away, and I know that's right, because she wasn't. Eddie Redmayne, I will say, that movie did make me, I was down bad for Eddie Redmayne after that. I think after I watched Les Mis when I was, like, 16, I was simping hard as fuck for Eddie Redmayne's character, and I, like, watched him in other things. What was the one where he played, like, Stephen Hawking, or was, like, the theory of everything? Oh my god, he was amazing in that. Even still to this day, if someone asks me who my favorite actor is, I say Eddie Redmayne, and it's because of him in Theory of Everything and in Les Mis, and there was something else that he was in that was really good. Someone's gonna quit stream and watch Les Mis. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I just had to because, yeah, literally just been listening to the soundtrack all freaking day, and I was watching a movie last night. I was crying, I was laughing, I was fucking j'avoue. I was also thinking, I was like, damn, like, I want an arch nemesis, dude. Every time I watch something where there's, like, someone has an arch nemesis, but there was just, like, I'm just like, I need to be like Jean Valjean. Like, he's so kind, he's doing the right thing, because when he was facing he had a chance to literally, there was a man hunting him down, trying to put him back into fucking slavery and shit, and he had a chance to off this guy, and he didn't. And I know if it was me personally, I got my number one hater in front of me who's been making my life hell, and I got a whole bunch of people out there saying, hey, here's a gun, go kill him. I woulda, but he didn't. He ended up killing him with kindness. He ended up being so kind, saving his life, that Javert had to end up going and killing himself because sorry, that's just me. I need to be. Jean Valjean was making me realize that I'm not the best person I could be. Like, he humble. I think I'm a nice, kind person. I'm not to his level. I'm definitely not. But that's what makes a good story a good story. You know, you gotta find characters to inspire you. That dude, I'm like, the second, because he had, like, the knife, and he was like, and then he, like, cut his hands, and I was like, my ass would've, what? Like, But, you know, maybe that's a sign. I need to look inwards, need to work on myself, need to be more kind, more forgiving. I'm not a forgiving person. I'm straight up, I am not a forgiving person. Like, I'll give people second chances. You screw over your second chance, you're never getting another chance ever again. And if you do something really bad, I will hate your guts and I will slander your name to anyone that brings you up to me. But that's just because they're all, I don't know. I guess I think that some people are shitty people and I need to, like, save other people from becoming victims of those shitty people. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in third chances, I guess, is what I'll say. If someone screw me over once, it depends on the screw over, though. Even sometimes screw me over once and you're done, honestly, though. Like, it depends on what it was. How many chances do you guys say? Like, I feel like I know some people that just, like, let people screw them over so many times. Like, I have friends that are like that. And I'm like, bro, why are you even still interacting with them? Oh, well, we've been friends since we were, like, 3. I don't give a damn. Like, but they're nicer than me. I don't know. A movie, a musical, a book, Les Mis. It was a book as well. Also, guys, I did post on Snapchat today. I'm back to posting daily. It's a good way to support your girl for free is to watch my Snapchat stories. It's kind of like, it's like YouTube where, yeah. Victor Hugo wrote the French novel. Oh, I did not know it was a book. Damn, should I read the book? Damn, well, I guess I kind of know. I'll wait a couple years. Maybe I'll read the book when I'm, like, older. Damn. Plays good. You can see some version on YouTube. No, I need to go see this shit in person. I want to feel the fucking vibrato, you know, straight from the fucking lungs. So, I will say. Well, one day I'm gonna go to New York. And when I go to New York, I for sure want to see some, like, Broadway shit. And right now, I'm thinking Les Mis. Actually, this is a great question for you guys. If you've ever seen a live play or musical, especially if it's been in New York or Broadway, like, what's your favorite one? Because when I go to New York, I'm definitely going to see something. And, yeah, I guess any recs? I've seen many. Ooh, what's your favorite? Les Mis tours in USA, but not in LA. What? Why not in LA? Where do they go? My hair's so, like, frizzy. Oh my god, no, literally. Oh, because I actually watched Les Mis last night with my friend Lauren, and she was talking about Phantom of the Opera, and I was like, should we watch Phantom of the Opera next? Because I've heard that movie is, I haven't seen that movie since I was really little. I remember thinking it was, like, scary a little. But I don't think I've watched Phantom of the Opera since I was, like, 10. But I did used to really like it. But I did think it was scary. Like, I just remember there was, like, when he took off his mask, I don't know, he, like, looked scary, and I thought it was scary. But I was also, like, a child. Lion King stage production is insane. Damn. Phantom is okay, but I don't love the score. Oh, Stomp was my fave. It's strictly music, though. Like singing or, like, no singing? The Outsiders. I saw that in Nashville, though. Wait, is that, like, as a play? Wicked, just an amazing score. I still haven't seen the movie. I don't know if I will. Honestly. I have no urge to watch Wicked. Although every time when it came out, like, every time I was around someone, they were, like, talking about it. Yes, because he is the Phantom. Wait. What? Oh, you're talking about, like, when he takes off the mask? Yeah, I don't know. I just remember, I just remember, like, really liking that movie when I was younger. I can't remember, like, why I liked it so much. I'll have to ask my mom. But I remember I would, like, always ask her to put it on for me, but I would always, like, look away at the part where he would take off his mask, because I did think it was scary. The first movie isn't the whole play, though. Part 2 will complete it. Oh, there's multiple movies? Dang, when did the movies even come out? Like, I feel like I was, like, really young when I watched it. Wicked was good. I liked the movie better than the play. Really? Everything I was seeing online about Wicked said it was bad, but all the people in person that were telling me to watch it said it was good. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heart, heart, heart. I was talking about Wicked. Oh. Sorry. Stomp makes music out of nothing but everyday objects, and they do it within different scenes. So if they're in a building, they would stomp on the floor. That's why it's called stomp. Okay. What's that called? Like, kind of like acapella? I guess no, acapella is like only with your voice. That's so interesting though. That's cool. Damn. Maybe one day I'll get into, well, hopefully, like, I don't know. I feel like can I just see like plays and stuff? Like, I don't need to be going to New York to be seeing these things, right? Like, maybe hopefully I can see some stuff out here. Definitely trying to get, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why do I need to go to a fucking bar or a club? Like, that's just boring. Like, let's go see some fucking plays, dude. Oh my God, that's how you know I'm getting old. I'm like, who wants to go to the club? Guys, I heard there's a really good play going on this weekend. Let's go see that. But deadass, like orchestra performances. Oh my God. I went to a Studio Ghibli orchestra performance with my friend in Chicago. I was like, why the fuck do I not do this more often? Like, I was literally crying. It was a spiritual experience. I love orchestral music. Hearing a cello fucking makes me feel like I'm ascending to heaven. Go see a concert at the Greek Theater. Well, concerts are, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if there's any artist that I care about enough to see a concert of them right now. My friends were trying to convince me to go to Coachella with them, but I was like, the lineup looks ass. The only person I'd want to see at Coachella is Lady Gaga. I've just been listening to old music lately. Actually, I would want to see Zach Bryan. I don't know why, I've been so into his music lately. I haven't played a cello, it's a cheap one. I suck at it, but I play it. Oh my gosh, did you know, I also played the cello when I was in high school. I was not very good at it though, so I don't usually. But technically, I did used to play the cello. But I started off as violin, but I switched to cello because violin, it was like really easy to hear if you would fuck up because it was like so high pitched. You would be like, I don't know. So yeah, so I started off as violin. And it was like way too noticeable when I would fuck up. So I ended up switching to cello because, first of all, I loved the sound of the cello. Like when I was playing violin, I was always like, whenever it was like a cello solo, I was like literally feeling like I'm ascending again. And then it was also less noticeable if I would make a mistake. So yeah, but it would be really cool to learn to play again one day. Who knows? You gotta go to the Studio Ghibli performance? Yeah, I went with I think I posted a picture on my Instagram. It's like me with the ponytail and the black dress. And I posted some videos of the performance. It was like a candlelight orchestra and it was really good. It was amazing. Yeah, you can watch some videos on my Instagram of it. You might have to scroll down though because I went to it like a couple years ago. I started playing euphonium, baritone but in concert. Oh. Yeah, I love Something in the Orange. I love Something in the Orange, and I love, is I Remember Everything? That's him, right? But there's a new song of his that I've just been, like, so obsessed with for some reason, and it makes me cry. Okay, I don't know why, I just Okay. I just love art made by people that are pouring their souls out into their fucking art. Like, cause he's thinking about leaving his little hometown. He's gassed up that he's doing good and that he's famous, but then he eventually realizes that all these people singing his songs and all these people supporting him, they're not actually country. They don't know what his life like. Oh, and I'm like, that's like bars. Yeah, talk your shit, Zach. Share your story. And I think I always gotta empathize with motherfuckers that don't be fucking with their dad. But I'm working on it. We working on it. Anywho. I love the theme of overcoming doubters. Yes. I just love themes of like following your heart, chasing your dreams, no matter who the fuck is telling you that you can't accomplish it. Especially if it's your fucking parents. No matter who, okay? No matter what. I eat that up every time, because someone following their dreams and following their heart despite other people attempting to convince them to do otherwise, like, that shit's inspiring. And I feel like that's what I want to do for myself as well, you know? I feel like it's hard to follow your heart when, like, people around you or just other people are, like, trying to tell you otherwise. It is hard. It makes you doubt yourself and everything. And I think that it does take so much strength to overcome that and to still choose to follow your heart and follow your dreams in spite of that. And sometimes, you know, to spite the people that are saying that. You know, motivate yourself however you can. Type shit. That's what I'm trying to be on. Well, chat. Yeah, so just know, I feel like I've been trying to consume a lot of art that is very inspirational, that's about standing up for yourself and following your heart, and that's kind of what Les Mis was about, right? They were trying to, like, start a people's revolution, and Jean Valjean, he was following his heart, doing all the right things, and it takes a lot of strength to you know, I don't know, stand up for what you think is right in the face of people disagreeing. Okay, let me play this. We'll go back to having our chill lo-fi beats. Sorry. Yeah, Jean Valjean is a great character. He is a great character. I'm definitely not saying his name right. Is it Val? Jean Von? I can't remember. I just think of Jean Valjean. It's with a V. Jean Valjean. Wait, what? Where you were, I hope the move was smooth. It was unfortunately not, but it's okay. I'm here now. I might be spelling it wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly have no idea how it's spelled. It's French. French are always weird with their spellings. Well, I actually did not make any plan for us to do tonight. I was just gonna chat with you guys until you got sick of me. But I did go live late. Fuck. I also, haven't been able to put up curtains on my walls, cause I don't know, I can't figure out how to put up a fucking curtain rod without drilling. I might just try and drill my curtain rods. But anywho, so the sun has been waking me up every single morning, which has been pissing me off. All the renters out there, how do y'all put up your curtains? I need my blackout curtains. I need them. And I've been trying all these different non-drill methods that just ain't working because my blackout curtains are heavy, they're thick, and I don't know what to do because I feel like it's honestly fucking with my sleep a little bit. I have blackout curtains that go on my rods. Yeah, but I'm just how am I supposed to, I don't know. I might just try and drill, but at my last apartment, I couldn't really drill into any of the exterior walls because there would be metal. I could only drill into the non-exterior walls. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's why I was trying to do other methods here, but I haven't actually tried to drill into any of the walls here, so I might just say fuck it and try it anyways. Okay, good night. Yeah, I know this is a later stream than normal, so probably won't be streaming too late tonight, but I did want to say bye to you, or bye. I did want to say hi to you guys and everything since it had been so long, and I know I said I was going to stream, but I don't know. Just been going through a rough patch. As it goes. I want to get back on my YouTube grind though and everything. Fuck it, drill and cover with spackle and paint when you move out. Yeah, that's, I mean, I have spackle and everything too, so I'm like, I think I am just gonna do that. I just was like, oh, it would have been nice if I could have just, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully it's not like my last apartment where it's like, you really can't drill into the exterior walls because it just makes it a lot more inconvenient. But like, luckily, like because at my last apartment, it was like, my windows were kind of like sunken, like, I don't know. There was like the wall, I don't know how to explain it. It was like wall and then window, so I was able to get like a tension curtain rod, but the windows here are not like that, so I can't do that. So, yeah, I don't know. Moving's a hassle. I feel like I've been doing so much every single day, but there is still so much more to do every single day. Like, I have not done anything for this room. This is honestly the last room that I've been working on though. So I kind of did my bedroom first while my friends were here. And then I've been working on the living room mostly because I want to be able to host my friends over and not feel like the apartment looks crazy. And stream room has kind of been getting the back burner a little bit, so sorry. Can you do it from the ceiling to the wall? Well, that would be like a lot more force though, downwards, if that makes sense. Like, I'd be worried that it wouldn't be able to hold as well. So I don't know. I'll just try. I'll try the other way. See what happens. I might have to get creative with it. But I did find out that I was like, maybe I could just get like curtain rods that like kind of are held up by the ground. I'm like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I looked it up on Amazon and they exist, so like, why not? You're not priority. Well, I'm like, I can stream without my room being fully decorated. Like, I prioritize setting up my PC, but as far as like putting all my stream stuff away, because I also have to like, I don't know, like the closet here is kind of dumb. So I have to get like a closet organizer because yeah, the closet just has like hanging space. And like, I need somewhere to be able to store like all my stream equipment. Cause like in my last place, if you remember, my closet had like a ton of shelves and everything. So I could like store everything, but they don't got that here. So I need to go buy some kind of like closet shelving organizer type thing. And yeah, I'm like, I don't know, should I go to like, I need to go, I'm like, should I try and order one online or should I just try and go buy one in person? I've been trying to do some more in-person shopping. Oh, huge update though, guys. I do have a car now. I am officially a car owner. Woohoo! That was also part of what was really stressing me out when I was moving out here, was the whole process of, well, because like the car that I wanted, like just, okay, so basically when I moved out here, this was part of the shit that was going wrong during the move, okay? Because it was like, there was just a lot of things that were just like little things. Anywho, the car that I had wanted and had been planning on getting, I found out just doesn't exist anymore. Because if you recall, I wanted a Ford Explorer hybrid. I came to find out that they stopped making those. Because like, which I was like, what the hell? How did I never find that out in all the research that I was doing? Like, I don't know. I guess maybe because I decided I wanted that car a while ago. And I don't know. I thought that I don't know why they would not make it anymore. So anywho, I found out that that car just didn't exist anymore when I literally was like, oh, I want to go buy a car today. Like, let me go get this kind of car. That's when I found that out. So then I had to say like, fuck. Anywho, I ended up getting a Kia. So I'm a Kia girl now. Kia. So yeah, so basically I'm just like those hamsters. I'm a breakdancing hamster, long story short. But love my Kia. I love it. And I don't know anyone that drives a Kia. I don't know how popular Kias are, but I love my Kia. It's honestly like so amazing. Like I have like I don't know. I really love it. And I was like very skeptical because basically I was struggling doing the car shopping. So my uncle, like, part of the reason why I moved out here was to be with my family, right? And thank goodness, because my uncle, he's I don't want to say like he's a car guy, but he's been the one that's like helped all of my cousins and stuff get their cars. He'll like go to the dealership with you and everything. So anywho, he helped me do research. He was recommending Kias to me, and like for his job, he like rents all different kinds of cars. And he's like, oh, like, I actually really like Kias. Like, Kias are really nice. And, like, he was, like, showing me all the research that Kia has, like, great ratings for, like, safety and all these things. And I was like, honestly, I was like, based off the data and everything, I was like, okay, yeah, this is nice. So I ended up going to a Kia dealership and, like, looking at the different cars. And then I was like, wait, like, I actually do really like these. And I was like, again, I was like, just, you know, a little sketch just because I don't know anyone that has a Kia. So I was like, I don't know. But I ended up really liking it, and I found one that I liked, and I ended up getting it. So yeah, now I'm another Kia. Or I'm a Kia girl. Kia's another one you don't see on the side of the roads that often, which is a good sign. LOL. Yeah, I mean, it had like good ratings and everything, so I'm very excited. And yeah, I still got a hybrid, so that's a yay. I did find out that there's a difference between a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. I'm like, what the freak? So anywho, I ended up getting a plug-in hybrid, so I can plug it in to charge it. Because the whole reason why I wanted a hybrid was so that I could basically use it as an EV most of the time, and then I would only have to use gas when I'm like doing road trips or longer drives. And that's exactly what I've been doing, and it's been great. And like I've charged my car for like 45 minutes at my mom's once since I got it. I didn't even charge it all the way. Like, the battery life is so long and insane. I'm like, because I was planning on getting like an EV parking spot in my building, but like I don't even have to, because I literally, like, the battery life is so long. I'm like, honestly, like, I don't even feel like I really need to get a charging, because it's like an extra like fucking $90 a month or $100 a month for an EV spot. And I'm like, honestly, like, I can just, because I can charge it for free at my mom's because she has a thing, and then I could just like pay at like one of those EV charging stations too. So gotta wait charge overnight. Yeah, so like my building also has like some like resident guest spaces. Basically, they have a place where you can charge your car. You just like it's not your spot, so you can like have your car charging for a certain time period. You just can't like leave it there forever. But yeah, so love it. Highly recommend. Anyone else that's looking at new cars or anything, I think Kias are great. And yeah, just want to keep the charge up in case an emergency or outages happen. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm like, I don't, trust me, I don't want it to be low or anything too. But I feel like I'm also, it's not like I'm like driving to and from work every day and like driving hella. So I feel like that's also why I was like, oh. But yeah, anywho, I do have it in my building, so that's very nice. My mom is like kind of close, but she's not super close to me. Not to be annoying, but regular hybrids seem more ideally than plug hybrids, IDK. I fully disagree. Plug-in hybrids are way better. You can, I don't know what your reasoning for saying that is, but plug-in hybrids, because obviously you can plug them in to charge. The regular hybrid just doesn't have that factor, which makes it worse, because then that means you just have to pay more gas. And I don't know about y'all, but gas expensive out here. I had to refill my tank for the first time since getting my car, and I was like, I would way rather charge this. Just based off dumbed down difference between the two on ChatGPT. Yeah, I did actual research looking into data and everything. And I don't know, I get baffled when people are telling me that they're just asking ChatGPT things that they, like, I mean, I understand asking ChatGPT to, like, organize things for you, but I don't feel like you should be using ChatGPT as Google. It's not a search engine, it's a large language model. I don't know. What's the point of getting a non-plug-in hybrid anyways? You're always burning gas. Yeah, exactly, because then, like, if you, like, yeah, then, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that, yeah, I get that with regular hybrid still switches electricity at lower speed, so it still saves you on gas. Yeah, it's better than a gas car, but it's not better than a plug-in hybrid. And you're still paying to charge it at a station. No, you can't charge a regular hybrid. You cannot charge a regular hybrid. That's the whole thing of it. That's what makes it suck. Like, but I mean, charging it, like paying to charge it is a lot cheaper than like paying to put gas in your car. But again, it probably depends on where you live. If you live somewhere where gas is really, really cheap, maybe it's worth it. But in LA, I feel like the gas here, it seems expensive. But I've never had a car, so I feel like I don't even have like a good gauge. Ew, no. Why the fuck would I be? You're right, it's much cheaper probably. Yeah, it is a lot cheaper, but I think I'm getting a scooter. I'm over these gas prices at the moment. Oh my gosh, scooters are like so popular in LA. Like I feel like in Chicago, everyone was like riding those like bikes. But I feel like in LA, I'm always seeing people on the scooters. And those scooters go so fucking fast. I'm like, if you crash one of those scooters, like you're injured as fuck. Like you got no protection on. People are riding that shit in flip-flops, no helmet. I'm staying away from those scooters, honestly. Like, I feel a little sussed about them. Like, they just don't seem safe at all. Like, especially just, like, because how fast they can go. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that? Gas is, like, $2.60 in Texas. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think the gas is, like, it's definitely over $4. It's, like, $4.40 or something out here. Wait, I saw a video of police versus scooter criminals the other day. Scooter criminals? Like they're escaping on scooters, or like what is categorizing them as a scooter criminal? I'm gonna import gas from Texas. I know. I mean, I feel like I know that California, it's like a stereotype, is the gas prices are hella high here. But that's why everyone has the EVs. And honestly, that's why I wanted to get a hybrid. That's why I literally did not get a gas car. Like, you need fast charging stations. A regular charging station, charger for like 12. And fast charging, well, yeah, when I charged at my mom's, it took like, it said it would have taken an hour and a half to be fully charged, but I only charged it for like 45 minutes. And I still got a decent amount. So I don't know if my mom has like a fast charging station, but I mean, I've only charged it once, so I'll let y'all know. Regular charging stations take so long. I feel like most of them are fast, so no. I don't know. I'll have to experiment. I'll experiment and let you guys know. Well, I stream tomorrow any day later this week. I am planning on streaming tomorrow, but oh my gosh, actually, big update. Well, actually, no, not big update. Sorry, I got crummies. I am a finger licker because it's like, why would you not want to get all the good stuff, the seasoning? Anywho, tomorrow, do you guys remember Amy? Amy Chicken? She's a streamer. I met her at TwitchCon. I think I've raided her once or twice. But Amy and me are gonna get dinner tomorrow. Little dinner date girly. I've been trying to hit up some streamers that I've met at TwitchCon and stuff now that I'm in LA to like be friends. And so reached out to her and I was like, hey girl, out here. And so yeah, we're gonna go get dinner tomorrow. Oh gosh, let me see if she responded. Oh, she said Wednesday instead. Okay, actually. Sorry, I'm responding. Yay! Okay, so we're actually doing Wednesday instead. So, Wednesday, I'll probably do a little get ready with me stream. I'll get all cute. I'd be nervy. I always be nervy when I'm like, I don't know why I'm nervy. I'm like, we met at TwitchCon, but obviously that was like a while ago and everything. It's always nervy, trying to make new friends, but she's so sweet and so nice and so cool. And I also, obviously I've been following her and like, I see that she does like crafts and stuff all the time. And I'm like, I love to do crafts. Like she likes to paint. I like to paint. So you already know I was like sliding into her DMs like, hey girl, like I moved out here, like blah blah blah. So and she has a hamster. I'm like, we love our small little fluffy creatures. I'm like, I want to see her hamster. Maybe she'd be interested in meeting the bunnies. But you know, I'm very excited. I'm trying to be more brave with making friends, and especially like I want to be friends with other content creators. You know, we could do like some vlogs or streams together or something. That would be really cool. But yay! Anywho, trying to be bold and be better about making friends and whatnot. But yay. I'm either making new ASMR, giving lots of tingles. Yes, I will be returning to ASMR soon-ish. I mean, I had a Valentine's Day video. I haven't really been on my PC at all. I wonder, let's see, how did my video do? Let me go take a gander. Oh, it just did okay, is what YouTube tells me. Excuse me. Happy birthday to your channel. 4 times around the sun and you're still going strong. Oh my gosh, my YouTube channel's 4 years old now. That's kind of crazy. My few days ago. Oh yeah, no, I need to film for my React channel again. Ugh, trust, I know, I've been so behind on YouTube and everything like that. So definitely wanting to get back. I think I want to get, yeah, I feel like I might try to focus getting my YouTubes together a little bit this week. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be ideally streaming 3 to 4 times a week, generally speaking. What my schedule is gonna be exactly, unsure, but you know, I want to film stuff for my React channel and get caught up because I think I'm definitely hella behind on solo leveling now. And then I just found out that Free Run season 3 is about to come out. Or season 2, which I will be sat and fucking watching when that comes out. So yeah, I definitely want to get caught up on that stuff. And I do want to film an ASMR video for you guys. And I also want to make a video about the Mistborn trilogy that I was talking about. So I might try and do some YouTube catch up this week. And then hopefully I'll do more streams next week. But, you know, I know I was also kind of talking earlier about just me quitting smoking also. I just feel like been a little meepy. Been trying to adjust, you know, so yeah, hopefully things will be all better, but you know, based off the research that I said, it said like the first couple of weeks will be the hardest. I'm like, damn, weeks, bro, I can't just be feeling back, I can't just bounce back in a couple days. Yeah, no, it needs to be a couple weeks, so I'm just mostly nervous for my period because I feel like smoking really helps me with my cramps and my nausea and my emotional unwellness. But we're gonna have to see. So So anywho, I'm gonna really try my bestest. But I'm also trying to be really kind to myself during this transition period, especially because I am still kind of unpacking and everything. So I might not be completely on top of my game this week, but hopefully next week it will be good. But yeah, hopefully I'll still do like two more streams this week. So hopefully I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, and then I'm planning on streaming on Thursday. Friday, it's gonna depend if I'm like stressed out because let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. Oh yeah, I have all my PC parts, but for some reason I thought that I ordered the case, and I guess I don't think I did because yeah, I don't have the case, and I still never got my GPU, which is kind of fucked. I hope they're not like hella expensive right now. But yeah, I low-key still need to get my case and my GPU, and then we can build it. But I also need to get my desk together. I feel like building the PC is probably going to be like a in 2 weeks type thing. Bad time for GPU. Fuck. Rawr. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish that the moving situation hadn't. I just feel like it was just so, like, I've just been caught up in all that. And then I've just been trying to do unpacking. GPU expensive as hell or out of stock. Why is it so bad right now? Every time is a bad time for GPU nowadays. Damn. Fucked up, didn't I? I fucked up. I wanted to buy it before the new year and I fucked up. Sold out quickly. Damn, damn, damn. I should get better early spring. Okay, maybe I'll do like a birthday stream and we'll be like, donation goal for GPU. Because, yeah, the GPUs were expensive when I was even looking at them like in December. So I just cannot even imagine how much they are now if you guys are saying that they're more expensive. So, yeah, Jesus Christ. But hopefully I can still at least get the case. I don't think the case should be too bad. Maybe I should just do a trip to China. See if I can get some good deals out there. Oh, Boston are still having issues sniping them. Damn. Ugh. Whatever. Okay, that is honestly getting the back burner. I'm sorry. I'm like, as much as I want my new PC, I can't right now. I'm like, number one priority, catching up on everything, catching up on my business email, getting back to my daily posting on Snapchat and Fansly, trying to get back into streaming, catching up on my YouTube and like filming all the React episodes that I've missed. Yeah, those are kind of going to be my priorities. Writing for my Substack and filming for my like ASMR, all my YouTube channels and shit. So yeah, those are kind of going to be the... Wait, sticker shock for graphics cards? Yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't know. But she wants everything in white, LOL. Oh my gosh, she just like me for real. Oh, that's exciting. She's building a new PC. Maybe I'll text her. She texted me about the move and everything too. Yeah, I was like, girl, when you gonna come visit me? Maybe this year we'll have better luck convincing her to go to TwitchCon. I still want her to go. I still tell her, I'm like, I think you would have fun if you win. I know it seems very intimidating, but, you know, hopefully she'll at least come visit me, even if not for TwitchCon, just normally. That's another reason why I also really wanted to get a 2-bedroom out here, was so that I can have, like, a little guest room type thing. It's because NVIDIA might as well have a GPU monopoly. Let's just go break into an NVIDIA warehouse or something, guys. We'll IRL stream it. Well, Hamlet, thank you for gifting a sub to Kim. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ugh. I'm like getting tired. I guess it is 10:30. 2 hours. 2 hours of chatting. I should have planned an activity for us to do or something. We never finished Skyrim. Ugh. I can't though. I feel like I just associate Skyrim with smoking. It's fine. We'll be back on the Skyrim grind eventually. I want to finish. We have to. I will finish. We are a multiple homeowner. I own multiple homes and we haven't even completed the main storyline. Because I guess I was supposed to go to a certain area to continue it, but I don't even have a quest for it. I'm like, what the freak? You're supposed to make stream plans? Well, I am planning, tentative plans. I don't have a set stream time as of right now, because I'm just going to try and unpack as much as I can every day and then probably just stream afterwards. But I am planning on streaming tomorrow and Thursday. Wednesday, I might take off since I'm doing dinner with Amy, and maybe I'll use that as like a film day instead or something. I restart Skyrim all the time with thousands of mods. After a long break, I start over, pick alternate start, new character build. Oh yeah, we were gonna get mods and everything. Okay, well this is a catch-up week, okay? So for me, this week is gonna be catch-up week. So hopefully next week I can be better, feeling less frazzled. Like that's just how I feel. You guys already know, I'm like, I just been feeling very, that's how I've been feeling. So hopefully I don't feel that way next week, but we'll see. I just want it to be my birthday. I'm like, hopefully I've already started making plans for my birthday, so hopefully my birthday will just be fun and I'll get to see all my friends and then I'll be all cheered up and all happy and everything will be so amazing after my birthday. Yeah, just go with the flow, prioritize you, girl. Yeah. Well, you guys know I've been kind of trying to transition into being like a YouTuber because I think that it's better, like, or better, but like, I just like that YouTube, I can schedule things and whatnot, which is why I've been so on my YouTube grind. So that was kind of my plan, was to not be streaming as much so that way I could focus more on my YouTube channels and hopefully make some more like short form content and stuff for you guys as well. But that is part of my, you know, content creation transformation, is kind of focusing more on YouTube and like reels and like making more short form stuff, which will mean less streaming. But the game plan is I should be streaming like 3 times a week ish. But I feel like if I'm trying to stream 5 days a week, there's just no way that I'm going to be able to be consistent in the ways that I want on my other platforms. So hopefully 3 streams a week is okay, as long as I am also being consistent and, you know, posting on my ASMR channel and like all my other things, because I feel like, I don't know, I've always been streaming, you know. I feel like I've always put so much into Twitch that I haven't had as much time for other things. And so I'm trying to be brave and take a step back from, oh, thank you for the videos, drunk Obby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Need a car ASMR video. Oh my gosh, now I can be, yes, I will be returning to ASMR, but now I can make TikToks in my car, like all the TikTok girlies. But yeah, hopefully I want to make some more short form content. I think that'll be good. I'm like, maybe I can ask Amy for some advice. With her get readies with me's, I'm like, maybe I can do that. I love dressing up and getting cute, so I'm like, why don't I just make videos of me dressing up and getting cute? Amy does that. She does a great job. I don't know why short form content has just always intimidated me, but I will be brave. I'm rebranding. I'm being born anew with this new life, and it's gonna be hype. Sound good? All right, I am kind of tired right now because, like I said, I've been getting pretty shitty sleep, and I actually had a terrible fucking dream last night, which also made me so sweaty when I woke up. But I am planning on streaming tomorrow, okay? So my goal is going to be 3 streams a week, all right? So I stream tonight. I know it's a little shorter, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be streaming longer. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and then... Oh! Shit. Wait, I need to tell Amy that I can't on Wednesday. Fuck. Cause I found a game store near me, and their D&D nights are on Wednesdays, and I was thinking about going to that. Freak, hold on. I have collab scheduled. No, well, we're just gonna go get dinner. We're just gonna go get dinner and become besties, basically. I'm just kidding. But D&D on Wednesdays again, cool. I know, I'm like, it's literally at the same kind of time, but there's, yeah, basically I want to still play D&D. I wanted to go to, yeah, and I wanted to go and at least check it out. I'm like, I wanted to at least scope it out, because I don't know if you guys remember, like, the RuneScape streamers I was hanging out with at TwitchCon. Hunter Owner, he's in chat sometimes, but he plays D&D also, but I think he plays D&D with, like, his literally long-term friends. Ditching her. I'm just saying, we were supposed to do it Tuesday night, and then she moved it to Wednesday, so I'm just asking if we could just move it to a different night than that. Something. Oh, yay. Oh, I don't have a throne. I meant to switch to throne. Sorry, I'm still on Amazon wish list. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Do I have a target time for my streams? Hopefully a lot earlier than this. This was definitely later. I wanted to go live earlier, but I don't know. Just like I said, I just will probably be struggling a little bit this week with everything. So hopefully, but definitely hoping to be streaming earlier, because like ideally I will be streaming during the daytime in here, but I am in an earlier time zone, so it is going to be later than my normal stream times have been. So having one would help. Yeah, no, I wanted to, and there's like a way that I can like also transfer my wish list to Throne as well. So I just need to take the time to set it up. There's always just so many things to do. I just can't. But yeah, hopefully I can try and get this room together a little bit more. I was thinking maybe tomorrow I can just do like a little, well, I need to buy a closet organizer before I can even put this shit away. Rawr. Delegate some stuff so we can help. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of things that can be helped with. These are all things that I must do. But, you know, as it goes when you're MIA from your freaking work life for like weeks and weeks. So it's really me. I need to be stepping up, you know. So trying my bestest. Sorry if my bestest isn't enough, but it's what I got. Anyhow, feeling tired, and I actually did have a pretty long day, because like I said, no blackout curtains means I've been literally waking up at like 6 or 7 a.m. every night. But yeah, my stream time probably will be later than my normal time, just because I'm in an earlier time zone. But I'm shooting to still be going live between 2 and 4 p.m. ish. Would be cool if I was able to go live by like noonish, but definitely won't be happening while I still am not fully unpacked. Because like I said, I still want to do a little bit of unpacking every day. But I also I need to go shop. Like, I need to go buy some stuff in person. I need to go buy a closet organizer. I need to go, I feel like I've been doing a lot of everything that I can here, but like there's certain things that I need to go out into the world and do. If you're window frames, you can put on those and not the wall. Window frames, no, it's literally just like a freaking window with some shitty ass blinds over it. Like, I know, like I'm like, damn, like I feel like I'm low-key downgrading a little from my last place, but you know what, as it goes, I'm rejoining the renter community, so we out here. But I will be streaming tomorrow, and I will be streaming Thursday. Does that sound good? Chances are I will be a little all over the place, but I am going back to posting every day on my Snapchat and also on that first link. Okie dokie. So getting back into my posting grind, and then hopefully getting back into the streaming grind a little bit more next week. But yeah, I need to do like some filming, and oh my god, I like opened up my business email today for the first time in like weeks and weeks, and it was so much. I was like, fuck, I just closed it again. I was like, I'll deal with this another day. So I'm like, fuck, I need to have like an admin day. I just need to have an admin day where I'm fucking going through my emails and responding and figuring out what the freak is even going on with everything. So, sorry y'all, but I want to be in a good headspace. I've also think that I've come to realize that when I'm just in a constant state of stress, I'm not the best content creator that I can be. So if streaming less means that I will be less stressed, but that the less frequent streams will be better quality, to me, I think that's better. So, yeah. Sound good, y'all? I'll see you tomorrow, though? I'm happy to be back. Chances are my room will still be messy, but maybe tomorrow we can do like a cleaning and unpacking my stream room type stream, and at least maybe setting up some of my decorations or something. Alrighty guys, good night everyone. Thanks for coming to my first stream back. I apologize for I apologize for being me, but Anywho, I appreciate you guys all so much. Thank you everybody that subbed, gifted subs, or gave bits today. I appreciate everybody's support towards my channel, especially shout out to Jason for gifting 25 subs. I really do appreciate that. And as always, shout out our amazing mods, keeping chat super fun and friendly. Thank you D-Day, Lamar, and Richard Toku. You guys are amazing. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Sound good? Okay. Bye everyone. Good night.